As some of you know, I'm working hard on becoming debt-free. I'm actually on my journey. It's not an easy journey though. It's like climbing the tallest mountain with your bare hands and wearing no shirts and no underwear. I'm not quite sure what does the underwear have to do with any of it, but I think I explained myself. I still have some debt left to pay, so I'm focused on making as much money as I can to get that debt to zero as fast as I can. With that in mind, these are 5 side hustles you can start at home to get that extra money we all want. Hi, my name is Gio Scollo and welcome to MoneyBeat. I've been doing my research about side hustles that can help us get some extra money during our free time or as a part-time job. We all can use more money. Money, 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 money. These are all jobs that can be done from home. So let's get right to the point. Number 1, social media marketing. I have done this in the past and it has been one of the most lucrative jobs I've created for myself. There are so many business owners and businesses in general that don't have a social media presence. With everything that's happening in the world, now people know that they need to have online presence. It's not an option, it's a must. So if you know how to use social media, there's an opportunity. Of course, you have to know how to create content too. Take photos if needed, some basic editing and designing skills, probably some basic video editing as well. It depends on what kind of content the business wants. But if you like this idea, you can learn everything that you need right here out of YouTube. Social media marketing can be very lucrative, approximately $25 to $35 an hour to start, typically between 10 or 20 hours per month per client. This means that each client is worth $250 to $700 per month. If you get 5, 8 or 12 clients, well, you do the math. Don't underestimate the job though, it can take a lot of your time. Number 2, flipping items. There are a lot of ways of doing this, but basically it's buying something for a price and then selling it for a higher price. This can be a used item that you buy at Craigslist from someone and then resell it on Amazon. Or you could buy it from a thrift shop or a garage sale and then sell it for a higher price on eBay. Or you could just like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. That's actually the best side hustle on the list. Liking this video and subscribing to this channel. So do it. Well, getting back to flipping items, if you get to know the hot items to buy and sell, you can make a great profit from this side hustle. There are some toys that are super lucrative, some furniture or electronics. Just do your research. But it's really fun to do this. Depending on how much is the time you invest, the items you find to buy, and the time you put into posting and selling those items, it's realistic to think that you can make anywhere from $500 to $2,500 per month in your first year of flipping items for profit. Number 3, freelancing or selling your skill. We all know how to do something. If you can think of a service or a skill that you can offer and that people are willing to pay for, well, that's all you need to get some money. And if you can't find any, then it's probably a good time to learn one. Okay, when you find out which is your skill, you can start finding websites to offer your services. Fiverr is a really good place to start. You don't normally charge a lot for each job. In fact, it almost always starts at $5. But there's a lot of potential. There are a lot of people doing a lot of money. First of all, it's a website that has a lot of traffic. So even if you charge only $5, you could be doing some several hundreds of small jobs every month. Well, if you get really good at it. Besides, later on, you can start charging more for some other more complete services. There are also other websites as Upwork.com. It's a great place to find jobs as a freelancer. All you have to do is create your account and start looking for jobs that fit your skill set. You can also see how much other freelancers are charging if you don't know how much you can earn with a specific skill. When you find a job you can do, then you just have to apply as a freelancer. And that's it. You will be competing with other freelancers, so you might not get every job you apply to. But there are a lot of projects you can apply to, so just keep it up and you will land some of them for sure. Number 4, create your own YouTube channel. This is clearly not the fastest way to make money, but it's a real one. What do I mean by this? That YouTube can be a real business. I'm just getting started in this YouTube journey, but I'm dedicating a lot of time to the craft. Why? First of all, because I love creating content and I'm really good at recording and editing videos. I actually enjoy it. But it's also because I get really inspired by watching other YouTubers sharing what they are earning with their YouTube channels. Getting paid for what you love to do? Well, sign me up! The fact remains that if you've been thinking about starting your journey in this platform, stop delaying it and start right away. I know we'll figure it out. And just as a number 4 point B, if you're good on Instagram and you like that social media platform better for any reason, there are some opportunities over there as well. If you create a meme account or an inspirational business quotes account or a food account, any account, you can grow it over time and start charging eventually for shoutouts of other people that want to grow their accounts. You will start charging $15, $30, or $40 per post. But after a while, when you've grown enough, that same shoutout can cost up to $200 or $300. There are several accounts that easily are making more than $10,000 a month with this business model. Number 5, create an e-commerce store. I'm not going in too deep into this particular side hustle. First, because it's something I haven't personally tried yet, but most importantly, because there's already so much information you can find about it on YouTube. I know a bit about this, and what I can tell you is that it can be a really profitable business. Some really successful entrepreneurs are making up to $60,000 a month with their e-commerce stores. Yes, you heard that right, $60,000 a month. The two options I like the most are dropshipping and Amazon FBA. If you do dropshipping, your store won't keep the products you sell in stock. Instead, when your store sells a product, the item is purchased from a third party and has it shipped directly to the customer. As a result, you don't have to handle the product directly. This helps a lot minimizing the costs to open the store. You won't need inventory, so you won't need a storage space. Perfect. And about Amazon FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon is a service provided by Amazon that provides storage, packaging, and shipping assistance to sellers. This takes the burden off of sellers and grants them more flexibility in their selling practices. In this business model, you do need inventory, and also, to do things right, you would need to develop a brand from the ground up. You can find all the information about the e-commerce world on YouTube, so start learning. Well, these are my top 5 side hustles you can start right now and from the comfort of your own home. Have you tried any of these? Do you know about others that I missed in the video? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this video helped you in any way, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. You can now go and watch some other videos of the ones I've made recently. Just do it. You know you want to. Bye, and again, thank you.